Guys. Oh man.
Package time! So, got the package from Urban Carry. If you saw my vid, I'm going to open this up, my Kershaw Oh So Sweet. I did a little vid asking if I should get the Urban Carry conceal holster, and I had lots of comments going both ways, and most of the comments came late in the game, and I already ordered this thing when it went on sale, so it took them a while to ship it. Let's take a look at it, and I'm gonna try it out for the first time. Alright, so I got it out of the box, and they had a little bit of swag in there with it. Sticker, and this kind of shows how you're gonna wear it. Just like a little business card looking thing. And I did get us some of this here, leather conditioning. Conditions, cleans, polish, protects, will not darken leathers. 2 ounces. Got this for free. This was on sale prior to Christmas, so this was 55 bucks. This was free. So these were both on sale basically. This is the large. There's different size holsters here. And I did see on their website, you know, you want to kind of work your holster and roll it up a little bit and kind of get this holster broke in a little bit, because this thing has to be able to unroll and be a little bit flexible. It's a little stiff when you first get it. Alright, so I got my Ruger SR9C. This is a large, so their website has a chart. Ruger SR9C fits the large size pouch. Let me go ahead and make sure this is nice and clear. So yeah, safe. No bullets in there for you guys. Also, just so happens actually this will go in this way since I'm right-handed. The legendary High Point C9 also fits that one. You can see those are almost the same size. We'll get into that another vid. So what you want to do is stuff your pistol for the first time. Make sure it goes all the way down in there. Alright, so make sure that your firearm's clear so you can really work this thing in, get comfortable with this thing. And look at that, it sticks out just a little bit with that finger extension there. Alright, so you can see here, I'm basically, so I've got it tucked in here, and you can line it. It has a notch here in case you have a belt loop in your pants, so you can line that over it, or you could just have it to the side, I reckon. I'm going to try to snag it into that one belt loop there, and we'll see how that works out. Feed my belt through there. This ain't the quickest thing to put on. It's not like clipping something on your belt. I do have a thick gun belt here from Crossbreed holsters. Alright. Let me get this buttoned up. Alright, I'm gonna struggle is real here. I'm gonna try moving it on the other side of this belt loop, see if it's a little more comfortable. But right now it's not looking like this is the as comfortable as I thought it was gonna be. Here, I'll even put the belt on a loose setting. Okay, so it's comfortable there sitting like that. But definitely want to practice this using this holster with a firearm that is not loaded. Of course, you know, the holster is not broke in yet. Okay, let me see if we can see that right there. That's what it looks like. And it is, I'm going to sit on this stool right here. Oh, it's not comfortable. Oh man, and maybe it's because I'm fat. Is that a gun in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Let me get her drawn out. This leather really needs to be broke in. But I tell you right now, just just in what is right here, just the girth of it. And these pants aren't super tight either. That's why I usually wear them. They're fairly loose they're like some carpenter jeans. It really is noticeable that I have something right there. And if I try to sit down, forget it. Can't even hardly sit down. And the grip is right about there. I mean, I can do my leg up, but this part right here just digs into my fat belly. I mean, I'm getting better at the draw, so just to be fair, getting a little better at the draw, and the leather's breaking a little bit, and I've just been messing with it right now. But this is not going to cut it. Not going to work. I've tried moving it over here, and the holster won't make that turn right there with that leg. Try it over here. All right, so let me give you my initial impressions of the Urban Carry holster. I really want to like this. Right now I do not like it. I am going to keep trying to break it in and maybe try it a little more, but right now I don't think it's going to fit my application for what I want. I am getting better at drawing out. You couldn't even see that, but this thing is not comfortable. It's too much in the front right there with this size pistol. You know, compared to me wearing a crossbreed right there. Gosh, I think this design might lend itself really well to like my tiny Ruger LCP, and I'd probably need to get the smaller pouch. You know, this just will be too big for that, so I don't know if I want to waste it, you know, spend any more money getting a smaller one. I'm gonna work this leather a little bit, but as big as it is, I couldn't. This part right here is so thick, you know, when you sit down, so maybe the leather will loosen up a little bit, but God, this part was digging into my belly. So that is what that is. I'm going to end this right here in a little bit of a initial impressions. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'm going to have to rate this as a 3. For initial impressions. That may go up, you know, in a couple weeks. I'll keep trying it. I'm gonna have to force myself to try it, wear this thing around, and hoping it loosens up and gets softer. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, trying to keep it real here. Boom.